Hey there everybody, Arthos here from Ice Games, bring you episode 126 of my Star Wars The Old Republic Sith Assassin Let's Play series. 126, oh my gosh, this is been going on for a while, and I am super happy about that. First off, though, before we get into the comments and stuff, I just want to apologize for this episode being late. I did an update video, channel update video, and was like, I'm going to do 2 episodes a week. And then the next couple of weeks, I only did 1 episode a week. Apologize about that, but my hand acted up, and then the birthday stuff happened, and then I thought it was just going to be a couple days of, maybe hanging out with a couple friends at night, and turned into a couple adventures that unfortunately was not able to do any real recording of. So I apologize about that, guys. But I will be back to doing 1 episode. We'll do 1 of the episodes this week. The next week we'll be back to doing 2 episodes, and then I was getting ready to do my Agent Let's Play too. And something completely went wrong with YouTube, and it just would not upload no matter what I did. So I apologize about that. So that episode is going to be next Wednesday. But what I'm thinking I'm going to do is to do something kind of fun. So on Wednesday, I'm going to have it come out at noon Pacific Standard Time. Going to be the time it comes out, and I'm actually going to try to do that YouTube premiere. So I'm going to at noon be in the chat and stuff like that, talking with you guys. So if you guys happen to be there, that would be awesome. I'd love to see your guys' reaction live to that video, because I put a lot of work into it and had to go through and do a bunch of re-editing and stuff, and hopefully YouTube will like it a lot better now. But yeah, for some reason, just it would not upload properly. That's why Wednesday, what date is that? I'm going to grab my calendar here for 1 second. That'll be Wednesday, the 25th of September will be the date for that at noon Pacific Standard Time. Should be a lot of fun. Hope to see you guys there. Let's go through the comments. So Gameplay Central said, first, thank you so much for that. I don't know why, but I find those hilarious. I don't know. It just brings a smile to my face when I see that. I also said, happy late birthday. Hey, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I got a ton from you guys the last little while, so thank you guys so very much. Aped3 said 125 sweet. Yeah, it was a pretty awesome milestone, making it to 125 episodes. But here's to possibly 125 more. I don't know how much longer it's going to take, because we just have I don't want to see you. I don't want to see your face. We got just a little bit to finish up for Fallen Empire, and then Eternal Throne, and then I think it's like Fall of the Jedi. I can't remember the name of that kind of like update that had some story stuff, and then the new one, Onslaught, comes out next month. So I'm pretty excited for that. So don't worry, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I'll be playing through all of that content. Plus, I got some new Let's Plays coming up. So I got the Agent one coming up, and then I've got a Jedi one that I'm starting to get the plan for. So I'm kind of excited for that. So Ped3, thank you for that. Michael Coffey said, again, I hope to see you embrace this more as an MMO, do more group content every few episodes. It's not treat it like it's a single player game, which I have been mostly playing with like a single player game. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, the same thing I did with Guild Wars 2. Played it more like a single player game, probably because I'm so used to playing single player games, and even when I do play MMOs, I kind of play them mostly solo anyways, because I'm just that kind of person. I don't know why. I'm silly, but I do have plans to doing more of the MMO stuff. Like I noticed over this area, you can get some operations and stuff like that. Also, October, I'm going to have a whole lot more free time to play with you guys. So if you guys would like to join me on some of these adventures, maybe some flashpoints, maybe some operations, maybe some PvP, maybe some just world boss hunting, I'm definitely going to try to find a day and time that kind of works for a lot of you guys. And if you guys do want to join the Starforge Guild, or the Frozen Empire Guild, Starforge Guild, I'm on the Starforge server, the Frozen Empire Guild, let me know either in-game or send me a mail, or you can leave a comment, or best yet, hit up the Discord, which I'm definitely going to be spending a lot more time in. hit me up on the Discord. Let me know when you guys are online, and then I can hop in and invite you guys to the guild, because you do have to be online at the same time as someone else. And I believe everyone that's in the guild right now can invite someone else. So make sure, even if I can't do it, maybe someone else can hop in and do it. So I would absolutely love and definitely plan on doing some more guild events. So check the Discord for some more stuff. I'm going to be posting kind of maybe not like a survey, but maybe kind of like a survey-ish kind of thing, kind of seeing what times you guys all play. So hopefully I can play some Star Wars with you guys. And you also said, and happy belated birthday. Well, thank you so much for that. Again, it was a wonderful, awesome time. And yeah, I'm glad you guys have been so supportive of it. I feel a little bit older. Definitely my body feels older, but I'm doing fine. You also mentioned that you're going to be getting a good PC in mid-2020. And hopefully you can join me for some Guild Wars 2, some Star Wars. So Michael Coffees, hopefully you can get that going, and we can play some video games together. That would be a lot of fun. I definitely will still be doing Star Wars. I'll still be doing Guild Wars then, because I'm just having too much fun too much fun playing them to not play them. So thank you so much for your awesome comments. Also a comment from Darth Radness saying, a good episode as usual. You mentioned the Turtle Champions thing is interesting to do for the fights you have to do. You have to, like, each fight's like a different type of mechanic, at least as far as I've got. Again, I didn't make it that far. Hopefully someday I will make it further, but today will probably not be that day. And you don't know if you've done this, but a lot of the crates you get in the command, one of the ones you get for turning and stuff, and for the items and gifts or companions and stuff like that. So you go through and see if I got boosts, like you get a bunch of boost to influence. So that would be, I keep hitting the wrong button. That would be here. So I'd be able to, like, for instance, like I said, Zoom here, we can call you Zoom from now on. You have my highest influence at 13. I actually was trying to do a little bit of it. You can see I only got him to like level like 6.5. I did like 2 more rounds of it. Made it to the same place, but this time with Lana, and it felt a little bit easier, even though her influence is lower. Maybe it's just because I knew it was coming up, but definitely felt a little bit easier. But again, I got stuck on the guy that calls the droids. I don't know why. I was doing perfectly fine, and then all of a sudden my health was just all gone, and I had full health 1 minute, and 2 seconds later my health was gone, and it wasn't even those things blowing up. I don't know what happened, but either way. Someday I'll be going through there, so I'll be boosted. I did go through all my gifts a while ago off camera and gave them all out, so that's why everyone's got. I kind of spread them out a little bit. Maybe I should not spread them out. Maybe I'll pick a couple of companions and kind of focus on giving them all the influence stuff. So again, thank you for letting me know about that. You also mentioned that you don't play a lot of Star Wars right now because Monster Hunter World Iceborne came out and has you hooked, which is an awesome expansion. If you guys are playing Monster Hunter World, I suggest checking that out. And Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is always a blast. I've still been playing it. Like every once in a while, I'll sign in and do some stuff. Honestly, I haven't been playing it as hardcore, mainly because I'm waiting for the new expansion to come out in October. And then I currently play on PS4, but when that happens, I'm going to do the transfer and move all my stuff over to PC. So maybe I'll do some recordings of some Destiny 2 stuff. That could be kind of fun. But thank you, Darth Radness. Thank you, Michael Coffee. Thank you, Aped3. And thank you, Gameplay Central. You guys are awesome. Keep those comments coming. Like I've mentioned a million times, I absolutely adore hearing from you guys. But let's continue with this mission. So what I'm going to do here, I was thinking, like I was saying, I was going through and trying to do a bunch of Freedom Fighter. To kind of like, I'm like, you know what? I'll do a bunch on my own, keep playing a whole bunch, and then I'll be ready to record, and we'll just start with Freedom Fighter and finish it off and all that stuff. But like I mentioned, it was taking forever, and then I even had an issue where, so I did two rounds of it, two rounds where I went through and made it to a certain point, then died, and then I went to do it again, and it wouldn't start. I don't know what was going on with it. I exited the game, came back into the game, tried a new character, blah, blah, blah. I couldn't get it to start again, so I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe I can fix that up, but we'll see how that goes. But I decided for this episode, we're just going to continue with the story. Ooh, I like that outfit on Lana. Ooh, I like that armor you have on, too. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm going to start this chapter 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Chapter 13. Profit and Plunder. So speak with Lana Beniko in the War Room. I'm kind of excited for that. Kind of excited to see What's next in the story? It's been a while since I continued the story.
Still no word from Major Jorgen or Kaleo?
Everything within a kilometer of the spire has been locked down. No signal gets in or out of that zone.
I warned you that Gemini frequency mission was dangerous. If they're alive, it won't be for much longer.
If they're dead, so be it. We still need to sabotage the Eternal Fleet, and the Gemini frequency is our best chance.
We can't get anywhere near the spire without fighting every defender on Zakul. We don't have the forces for that. I'll alert you the moment I hear anything, but until then, we're just wasting time here.
We could all use a break to regroup. That includes you, Theron.
I'm too tired to argue. Oh, almost forgot. Hylo Viz asked to see you, Commander. Wouldn't say why, but it sounded important.
So it has been a while. I should probably mention, yeah, so if you guys remember that them talking there was the Spire. We had what is her name again? I really feel bad but never remember. Where'd you go? Oh, we had Kaleo attacking the Spire to capture. We sent her to capture the Gemini frequency, and then things weren't going so well, and I believe Eric Jorgen offered to go help out, and I think I told them to. But hopefully we can figure out exactly what's going on with that. But we need to speak with Hylo Viz over here. So hopefully we can still get the Gemini code and all that stuff, so we can hijack it. We can control the Eternal Fleet. Hosrath can sit on the throne, or at least control the fleet and destroy it. So we'll see how that goes.
Hey, Commander, got a sec?
What's on your mind?
We're doing our best to keep the supply lines running, but most of the people I deal with aren't exactly philanthropists. We can't keep running this thing on goodwill and borrowed credits.
Who are we accepting money from?
Better if you don't know, but I'd really prefer not to be living off their kind of debt. But look, I didn't just come here with complaints. I know a guy with a habit of showing up when someone's in need. He's reached out with an offer we can't really refuse, much as I might want to. You should meet him.
So he's what? A loan shark?
No, just a liar. And a cheat. And a thief. The only thing to trust about him is that he can do what he promises. Hear him out. Come on.
Well, this has been an interesting diversion, but I think it's time to wrap things up. I call.
I know a Sith that's pleased with herself when I see one. I fold.
So soon? Must be quite a hand. Let's see it.
But how? You discarded every chance you got and never locked a card the whole round. The odds are astronomical. You cheated.
Yeah, even if I did. You sure the old boss of Sith intelligence wants to admit some shifty alien got the better of her?
Wasted no time turning the card table into a graveyard.
It's my preferred method of execution.
Commander, the most untrustworthy scoundrel I know. Untrustworthy scoundrel, the Commander.
She never was big on formalities. Galt Renault, at your service.
I haven't got a lot of time or patience. Why are you here?
Oh, I think you'll make a little of both for this. The Eternal Empire spent the last 5 years pillaging every world in the known galaxy. Now, how'd you like to turn all that plundering into a profit for you and yours?
I'm listening.
I happen to know where they're keeping all that ill-gotten gain. And better yet, I've got a surefire plan to steal it right out from under their noses. I just need the help of a few talented, tough customers to see it through.
Stealing for financial gain doesn't generally sit right with me.
Think of it as the rightful reclamation of wealth stolen by Arkan in the first place. You'd be striking a real blow to his war effort. Ever heard of the Gilded Star? I'll stop you there. You haven't. It's one of the Eternal Empire's most tightly guarded secrets. A floating treasury circling the depths of a massive gas giant. The ship and the buried treasure all wrapped up into one neat little package. Well, maybe not little. By my estimation, it's the greatest sum of wealth gathered in one place since the Hutt Empire was a thing. So, you in?
I don't think I need any more reasons to say yes.
I hoped you'd feel that way. When you're ready to get this show on the road, we'll be heading to Vanden to lay some groundwork. Looking forward to this, partner.
Alright, so we're gonna pull off a heist here. Oh, that's a cool looking ship. I like it when they add new ships. I like the look of that one. Hopefully we get a better look of our new friend's ship. Because the shuttle thing was our shuttle, I guess. I want a bigger ship. That's what I want. We haven't used the gravestone for a while. Which makes sense. I mean, we're repairing it and whatnot, but I want a nicer ship. Alright, what am I doing here on the fleet? What? Well, I was expecting to be on the fleet. Treasure vault, so I speak to find out what? Okay, I'm gonna hit play episode. And oh, maybe that was the end of Visions of the Dark. No, it said Profit and Plunder. Let's hit launch here. I'm quite sure why it sent me to the fleet. Looks like it's supposed to be taking me to this planet. Something going wrong here? Please tell me something's... There we go, that's feeling better.
There she is, Vanden. Mind the ledges when you're walking around unless you fancy a death by scenic view.
You haven't mentioned why we're here.
Giant barge, full of money. Is this ringing any bells? It's out there somewhere, swimming below sight and scan range. Something about the magnetism here plays havoc with sensors and cheap fillings. Bottom line is, we'll never find the Gilded Star out there, which is all the more reason to get our preparations underway. Such as picking up the last member of our illustrious crew.
How many people are we going to need?
Half a dozen, give or take. This is the last one unaccounted for. You should be in a warehouse not far from the dockyards. I'll point out the place when I see it.
Alright, so let's meet with the
Might try
last
ducking
member
next
of
time.
Galt's crew. Alright. A little medical service droid here.
Why
Let's
they're
not
cutting everybody's hours down this week?
Keep it down. It's a security thing. Happens every few weeks. They don't like
Be like,
people asking, so don't ask.
Vanden here must be like a mining world, it feels like. Definitely not the nicest world. Got some loader droids and stuff. Looks like you got weapons on there, Mr. Loader Droid. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, pet with me here? Let's see if I can pet. Yeah! My little mini Mexi.
This is the place. Ah, that container over there.
Wait, in a container?
So, this plan I mentioned, it's going to take the best identity forger this side of the galaxy to pull off. Problem is, he's been in hiding, specifically in that, for a long time. He probably won't be too thrilled to have visitors, especially not visitors who had his safe house shipped a few thousand parsecs unannounced. Be on your toes.
I think I can handle a grimy hermit.
Just don't kill him, or the only thing getting washed is the plan. Stretcher, is it? They always say retirement's a good time to travel. Why don't you come and check out the new scenery?
Tiresias, you've got a lot of nerve showing your ugly mug to me again. Tiresias.
Just a name I carried around for a while, no use to anybody now. I think you've got me confused for someone else, friend. Name's Galt Renault. Got a business proposition I think you'll want to hear about.
You can't play dumb with me, Ty. I know that face better than you do.
I don't care what kind of past you two share. We've got business to get to.
The only thing I've got to get to is finally enjoying my retirement. A little gift for your hospitality. You can mail order just about anything these days.
Oh boy. Well, this isn't going to end well for these droids. Poor droids. Alright, take them down nice and easy like. This is definitely a lot easier. Oh, there's more. You really can mail order anything these days, eh? Also, this is not the nicest place to retire on. Although, probably pretty secluded to be, you know, if you're a wanted criminal, which I'm guessing our new friend is going to be, it's a nice place to hide out. Yeah, these droids really aren't posing much of a challenge at all. I love it. Whoop. One over here. Swoop. And one more. Of course. Oh. Okay, we got a battle droid here. He might be a little bit tougher. What are you doing? What ability was that? Kind of a cool looking one. Oh, out of the red circles. Red circles are bad. Assassinate on you. It's still pretty easy to pick out. Oh.
Still can't roll with the punches. You perfectionist types never learn. There's no such thing as a sure thing.
Why are we trying to recruit someone who wants to kill you? He's the one with the grudge. After I made that body double, he went to swindle half of Nar Shaddaa in my name.
Because Dretcher is literally the only one I trust to pull this off.
It's taken everything I know to stay hidden in this little prison. Every time I start to think I can leave, someone snitches on my new identities.
That true?
So maybe I encourage Dretcher's early retirement. This little box is cozier than a coffin and a better place to reflect on how stupid trying to blackmail me was. But hey, ancient history, am I right? I'm more than willing to forget about our past disagreements if you do one more job for me.
I gotta help you again.
He's asking. I'm telling. You're going to help us with a heist, or I'm going to rip you out of there and beat you within an inch of your life.
There's 25 layers of durasteel and cortosis between you and me. We'll both be dead of old age before you make good on that.
It's true, we might never get into that safe room of yours, but I'm sure this sonic amplifier I brought will have an interesting effect on the contents. So unless you want to spend your final moments being shaken to death by the dulcet tones of the Kashyyyk Life Day Choir, I would reconsider.
Or maybe I'll just drop this box off the pier.
Fine. I'll do the stupid job.
Sit tight, Dretch, and get reacquainted with the concept of hygiene. We've got one more stop to make before we get to the fun part.
Ooh, identity slicers. What's this? When the scum of the galaxy need a solid escape, they place themselves in the capable but expensive hands of an identity slicer. Creative, intelligent, and resourceful, these forgers can alter the identity of anyone with enough credits. A skilled ID slicer can even modify genetic code itself. Such precision takes years to master. Many consider themselves artists and scientists, albeit unconventional ones. Since identity slicing is highly illegal, forgers are notoriously reclusive. Isolation from the outside world causes personality quirks that can sometimes develop into mental imbalance. The most notable example is Dallin Reed, a veteran forger who, after 12 years of isolation, began constructing dozens of replicas of HoloNet singer Viola Zal using local wildlife. Reed was finally caught when he used his Viola clones to hold an impromptu concert on Tatooine. Okay, so yeah, okay, some of them are just crazy. Cool. Okay, so where are we headed to now? Meet with another contact here. Ooh, I like those little rides. Who are we meeting to next?
Wow, they let just about anyone.
Not those
buy
guys,
fuel at
okay.
this place.
Whoop. Where are we headed to? In here? Private hangar entrance.
Punctual, gentlemen. Glad you could make it all this way. No trouble acquiring my little request, I take?
It's here. You got our money?
Of course, friend, but I'd be remiss if I didn't ask to see the goods first.
Satisfied?
That's a fine piece of hardware.
That should do.
You got our money?
About that. I was really thinking we should renegotiate the price. You know, seeing as I don't need the whole missile. Yeah, I thought you might feel that way.
Launch sequence initiated. Target acquired. Total atomic dispersal in T-1 minute.
You son of a... Make it stop!
Nah.
Hope you're a good runner.
Jumping might be faster.
T-minus 55 seconds. Warhead primed. Suffering index set to maximum.
You're gonna pay for this!
Suckers.
Abort sequence aborted. No stopping me now.
Ah, what did she do to this thing? Come on, it's not responding.
Are there any circuits you could cut?
Oh, sure, dozens. Got any ideas which ones?
Tampering detected. Emergency detonation in 5 seconds. Nice try, jerks.
Now, I cannot tell if she did a terrible job rewiring this or too good a one.
3. Oh, so close. 2. I can't wait. 1.
Kaboom! That was great!
Ha, ha.
Come on, that was pretty good. Admit it.
As pranks go, high marks.
Don't encourage her. Allow me to introduce my partner, Vet. She has a habit of getting where she's not wanted. Like on your nerves, for instance. Did you get the warhead, or were you too busy practicing your lines?
Yes, I got it, Grumpy Pants.
Though I guess those lizard brains will have figured out nothing's exploded by now. I'll see if I can't distract them.
Time to make ourselves scarce. We'll see you back at the hideout.
Toodles!
What's she doing here?
Smooth.
Oh, she wasn't. No, she's from the Sith Warrior, I believe. I believe she's from the Sith Warrior companion. I think she's the first companion you get from them. That's kind of cool. Nice to see her. Alright. Whoop. Cover security spikes from security droids? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. CM contact security once. Uh-oh. We need to take out these guys. Oh, we can do that. Whoop. Oh, Mr. Security Droid. You should not have done that. Even though I know you're kind of just programmed to do it. We also have a mission to take out 12 of these gang members. Yeah, the pirate was in the way anyway, so I'll take you down. Your fault for being there. For standing there. Your fault. Maybe I can... Oh, no, it's another security droid here. Let's take you out. Nope. Oh, and the pirate's after me too. Okay. Go. Security droid down. Look at the big guy. And then the little pirates here. Easy peasy. Ha! Ha ha! Ha! Got a bunch of stuff in that. Okay, cool. What are you looking at here, buddy? There's literally nothing out there. Are you watching my ship? Oh, I should cut you down for watching my ship. That's what I should do. Sure looks like my ship over there. Oh, ready, right. I got some more, another security droid over there. Let's stealth up. Take out this gang lieutenant first with a spike. Oh, I totally forgot that the droids can see me. I can't be stealthy on the droids, okay. Good to know. yourself. That's like cheating, right? Basically cheating. Okay, click on the pirate first here. Might as well take long. And the security droid almost down itself. Alright, cancel the lockdown in the docks. Is there any more? I'm trying to finish off this bonus objective. You know what? Let's just cancel the lockdown. Whoa. Whoa, boy. Okay, that's interesting. Got poison from that. That's not good. it is like a security thing with his face on it. I love that. Return to work immediately. Yeah, return to work, fools. Oh, we have to do the same thing for this area now. Okay. Guessing I was supposed to be flying towards you, but that didn't happen. It's okay. Okay, pirate. Stop healing your friends. I should probably target the right creature, right? Go. Take you down. Jolt you so I didn't interrupt your healing. There we go. What's the next one? I take out, yeah, 3 more security droids. Oh, no pirates around here. That makes things easier. There are some pirates over here, though. Alright, let's get in here. No strong ones, so it should be easy to lacerate them a bunch of times. There we go, 7 down. Only 5 more to go. Go over here. Tougher ones. Let's jolt you so you don't do the healing thing right away. I got a shield on. I don't like shields. Don't like enemies that use shields. Haha. Take that though. Okay. 4 more left. So I got 1 more droid to find. But you two, you guys are safe. Plus 2 more enforcers and another droid down there. Death fields here. And then lacerate, which is really good against a bunch of weak enemies. This thing's so much easier. Only 2 more to take down now. Oh. Some of them are around this droid though. Alright. Any more around here? Nope. Okay, so let's just head to the gate here and shut down the security for the central district. My guess is going to be another district. What do you guys think? I think there's going to be another one. Oh,
Might try ducking next time.
All security lockdowns have been cancelled. Good. Okay, so meet with his crew. Oh, there's still 2 of those guys to take down. Oh well, probably not doing that bonus objective. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go to the private room. Oh, hey everybody! I love seeing your other companions outside of. Oh, there's Dretcher too. Outside of cutscenes and stuff. So we got Senya, we got Scorpio here, we got Vet here. Gosh, I haven't done much with Scorpio. I should bring you with me sometimes.
If you're still wondering why you're here, it isn't to check out the Tabana gas bars. There's a stealth cruiser loaded with more precious metals than a Hutt's taste in art hiding down in the lower atmosphere, and it's about to come up for air.
And while the Gilded Star is roosting at the Skyhook for its annual resupply, we're going to rob it blind.
How do you even know about that?
A little bird told us. I speak stool pigeon.
Even if you do know where it's going to be, it's got a full military complement on board. And a vault that could survive the ship being reduced to atoms.
Most people would consider it impregnable, but we aren't most people, are we, Senya?
You do seem to know a lot about our target.
Yes, well, I should. Overseeing the Gilded Star was among my duties when I still served Valkorion.
Then you are privy to its operational protocols.
I doubt they're still the same.
You don't have to run the thing. Just get Scorpio to the ship's control center.
There's no way we could infiltrate that far into the ship undetected.
Oh, maybe, maybe not, but I'm pretty sure High Justice Valen can go wherever she pleases.
You're going to have Senya pose as Valen.
We've got the best identity doctor this side of the galaxy, and as close to a genetic match as we're gonna get.
I could never match Valen's gene sequence like that. Although, maybe simulating data corruption in her ID.
And create enough doubt to bluff her way through. Dear old mom can manage that, right? Once Valen and her attaché droid are on board, they head to the bridge, seize control of the ship, and allow the rest of us to do our parts.
Like cracking the vault. It isn't controlled by the network, so I've got to get into the guts of the ship to reach the mechanism. I'll need your help.
Meanwhile, Lana and Theron will bridge airlocks with a tanker transport I've secured for the goods.
How are we going to carry an entire treasury's worth of loot out of the vault before anyone catches on?
Oh, we won't be carrying anything out of the vault. That's another story. Remember how Senya mentioned the vault could withstand everything outside being vaporized? The same applies to what we're setting off inside.
The warhead.
Exactly. I'll be pulling up the rear with a disintegration bomb. Once it's done its job, we pump the atmosphere into the waiting tanker and make our escape.
What's the exit strategy?
Once that sucker explodes, the crew's going to notice. Everybody's just going to have to hightail it to the transport before they catch on.
Now, since we've got less than a day before the Gilded Star rolls into port, I'd suggest everybody get real familiar with their part.
Ooh, I'm actually really liking this. Doing a little thing here. Oh, we got you as a partner here. Ooh, your guns have... Oh, here. I'm like, do they have laser sights that are always on? But you had it open. I like that. That's awesome. Let's talk to... Is it a bartender here somewhere? Oh, no, there's
I picked out a discreet vantage point near the skyhook. Better get in position.
Alright, I think actually before we do that, I'm going to save that for next episode, guys. So I'm kind of excited. So we're going to meet with Galt right here. We got Vet with us here, and next episode we're going to do a heist. I'm actually kind of excited for this. This is going to be interesting. A fun little side mission to get the Alliance a bunch of precious metals and monies and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. And like I mentioned before, if you guys want to join me in Star Wars The Old Republic, all you have to do is let me know either down below in the comments. You can send me a mail in-game to either of my characters, or better yet, hit me up on the Discord. Link in the description below, and I'll definitely send you guys an invite. I'm definitely planning on doing some events with you guys, so let me know what times and whatnot you guys normally play. I will be heading into the Discord to do a little poll, I guess. I'm gonna find a way to do that and get your guys' responses to try to find the best way to play with you guys, because I do want to turn this more of a group project. I'd love to do some of the operations, some of the flashpoints and stuff like that with you guys. I think it'd be a lot of fun. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you like what you see, hit that like and subscribe button. If you don't like what you see, you can hit the dislike button too. But please let me know down below what you guys are disliking, and hopefully you guys are all enjoying it. And as always, until next time, keep it stick on the ice.